Hello, my name's David Linton. I'm here with Trevor Neal. We're partners in Betagroup. And today I wanted to talk to Trevor about the advanced course. It's coming up this month in September. And Trevor, I guess my first question is who should come?
Yes, well, it's a good question because advanced technical analysis. What does that mean, and who is advanced? Now, every time I run this course, we have different people attending. Some people are advanced technical analysts. They do it every day. They've been doing it for years, and they've come to learn some particular aspect of it, or they have maybe not been, they attended some course many years ago, want to really brush up, that typical thing. Sometimes I get people that come because they couldn't come to the Essentials course and they thought maybe they could blag it. Well, they soon find that they regret it. But typically the profile of the people who come, and this is what I'm envisaging when I teach the course, is these are people who already know technical analysis, been to the Essentials course, but come to a certain level of technical analysis, proficiency in it. They are people who are trading every day, or trading, that is their job, is to face the market, and they usually have some years of experience in the market. So they're not beginners, you're not advanced when you're just starting. They've got experience of using technical analysis already. We don't cover the essential stuff. That is assumed. So the people that come, I want to stop off. We're not going through the formula of the RSI or anything like that.
And so I guess really anybody who's got good technical analysis knowledge, anyone who's experienced. I mean, I'm going to go on the advanced course. I can't wait myself personally, but there's something for anyone who's really a good technical analyst.
Yes, it's designed for that, really. It's what we cover in the course. It depends on the people who come. So one of the things is it's a small group, and I know ahead of time what they do. They might be a option market maker. They might be a treasury foreign exchange trader. They might be energy hedgers. They may be prop traders in equities. All sorts of things they can be. I will know that in advance, and so I will have had a conversation with them, and we will decide. I say, look, I'm thinking of covering these things, and hopefully they'll say something like, I was hoping you were going to do so and so. So I will then formulate roughly the content of the course in advance of it, knowing the people are coming.
So they're going to really want to talk to you first.
Oh, yes, they must. I mean, nobody comes on this course and we haven't spoken. I mean, they won't. They don't just sign up and come.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to do that. I need to talk. I need to know what they want from it, what they're expecting, what level of advanced are they, and make the course for the group of people, which is, often 5 people, something like that. So it's really almost a one-for-one course, and it makes sure that I cover all that they want. They go away having gained the knowledge, the extra knowledge and technical analysis that they're looking for. So it's very much tailored to the individual.
Right. To understand where the cutoff is, in terms of how many years experience should you have? I mean,
I don't think I could give a number, but certainly not a new starter by any means. I think they've been using a few years at least of being on the front line trading. Yes, I want not to have to go back and say what's the difference between exponential and simple.
So there's a very high level of knowledge that's already assumed.
Yeah. So we're not spending time doing that.
Yeah. And so really, I think it's really for traders probably more than anything.
It needn't necessarily, because we can cover. Often it is actually equity portfolio managers who want a timing overlay for their tactical allocations and things like that. They might, for example, want to cover relative rotation graphs. So we can do that. But the difference, the key difference to the essentials is that people start with an assumed level of knowledge, and nearly all of the course is done from the screen. not from slides, because there we explain how things work. But here we're going to look at the practical problems that you have in real life trading and how you solve those problems.
Right.
So, for example, David, you just finished a course for a big energy firm, and you'll have talked about support and resistance levels, how to define them, and so forth. But when you're a trader, you come to one of these support and resistance levels. You are a good technical analyst, so you recognise this support level. But how do you trade it?
Yes.
When is that level broken? So, how far through it does it go before you say it's broken, or is it a false break? Is there an opportunity even going against the break, fading the break? So this is very practical trading application of technical analysis.
Yeah, one of the things I get asked about quite a lot on the Essentials course is about trading strategies and trading systems,
Yes.
Or automated systems. And I tend to, I normally say that's just not really part of the Essentials course, because it does require a different level of knowledge.
Yes, and if the people that are coming want it, so some of the people may be transitioning from technical analysis into systematic trading. I have some strong views about how you do that, and a bit critical of most of the approach of quantitative analysts, who start with elegant mathematics and then try and make a profit out of the mathematics. Whereas to get the edge in systematic trading, you have to start with a good idea that makes sense.
Yeah.
If a market is going up and goes up faster, it's likely to go further. So how do you capitalize that in a quantitative way? How do you structure a trade around that? If a market has a strong trend, strong fundamentals, and then has a weak dip, low volume dip, and then starts to rise again, probably the trend is resuming. Yeah. How do you turn that into orders, stop loss, trail the stop loss, sure. and that? So we will talk about that if that's what the people who are attending.
And then I guess lots of live market analysis.
Yes, so most of it is done from the screen. So when I'm talking about something, let's say, if we do talk about Fibonacci levels, and let's go and. What would you like me to look at? I ask one of the attendees, and they say, my market is, for example, TTF gas, and so is it in a trend? Should we be using Fibonacci? That's question number one. Where do we start? Question number two. Many practical problems. It's good we know how the 38.2 and how to calculate them, but how do you use them into day-to-day analysis? Yeah.
I'm looking forward very much myself to coming. I know I'm going to learn some things. You never stop learning.
No, you never stop learning, and I've been doing this a little bit longer than you, not a lot longer.
Nearly 40 years.
Nearly 50.
More than 40.
More than 40, nearly 50. But I've been a trader all that time, so I've faced these problems for nearly 50 years, and it's not easy. None of these things are easy in practice. Stop loss placement strategies and things like that. They're very difficult things to do in real life. Yeah. But actually, your job is real life, and it's not just a simple matter of two lines crossing and you buy and then to cross the other way. And if it was easy like that, everybody'd make money. It's a lot harder. So we just talk about the practical application of technical analysis, the bridge between the theoretical and the reality.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be there, and if you're experienced and you want to be better, you should be there too.
And let's arrange a call, because I don't think anybody should just fill in the form and pay the money. I need to know from you what you're looking for. I'll tell you in all honesty whether I can deliver it or not, and whether you should come. So please do contact me, trevor.neil@betagroup.co.uk, or fill in the form on the website.
Get in touch. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.